Ahead of this big event, we're going to take a look at animals other than cats and dogs that need homes, because we do have other animals at the shelter. Lauren Lipsey from the Humane Rescue Alliance is here with some very special animals today. Hey, Lauren.
Hi.
So who do you have here? I've seen different animals when I've gone to your shelter.
We have a lot of small animals because we have to accept every animal from the district. So this is Lixie. Lixie is about 6 months old, a male rabbit, just one of our many rabbits that are available for adoption right now.
Okay, now adopting like a rabbit. Now, we're not talking dog or cat. You obviously need a cage and other things like that.
That's right. Well, you have to consider the fact that living in a cage is maybe not an ideal situation. These are social animals, social with humans, social with other animals. They do need time to exercise and space to exercise. So consider that based on the time you have to commit to the animal and additionally the space.
Okay, so definitely do your research.
Yes.
It's not something you want running around your house probably 24/7 because of the messes
No,
they
and
make.
it's actually okay to have them have their kind of quiet time where they're in their enclosure, and there are plenty of resources, and we can also counsel when you come to adopt your small animal. We can give you some tips and tricks on how to set them up in your home.
Perfect. So we have this little sweetie pie available, and what else do we have here? We have two other animals.
We do. We have Francesca the ferret.
Okay, so we have
She is she was found as a stray in a backpack in Rock Creek Park. So again, these animals come to us in many number of ways. And ferrets, again, we want people to check with their jurisdiction what animals are legal to own in the jurisdiction. She's just one of our ferrets that we have right now. She's incredibly social. Again, these guys are social beings.
Yeah.
We often have multiple. We have a pair of ferrets in addition to Francesca right now in our shelter. So again, come on out. These guys can live up to 10 years, so I would definitely think about the time commitment and the length of time commitment as well. These are not just classroom pets. These are part of your family.
And when you say classroom pet, I was going to say the first thing you think of when you see a ferret, I think of kindergarten cop, because I've never really known anybody to have a ferret. I will say, though, they do give off a certain unique fragrance.
They have a musk, of course, so every species is different. So really read up on what you're committing to living with and if you're willing to take that on.
Very cool. Okay, now we have a turtle. So we're going from fuzzy mammals to reptiles, and you guys really have everything. Aside from a turtle, ferret, rabbit.
We have snakes, so we have a lot of snakes available, and they can be social as well. So think about you are a snake owner or a snake person and previously gone to purchase your snake, you can come to us for that. But we do have a lot of red-eared sliders as well. And so these guys are actually native to certain areas, but because they're so overpopulated, they're illegal to release. So we get them in our facility and we put them up for adoption.
Do they need a tank with water?
They need a lot of water. These are turtles. They need a space to bask in warmth. They need a space to go and hide. And consider the space. So these guys are going to grow. They're often bought when they're just a couple inches big, and they grow to needing a tank of about 100 gallons at least. So consider that when you're getting that little tiny turtle at the fair for your child, that the space requirements, these guys can live decades, so they're a lifelong commitment.
So, so keep in mind down the road what you need for the animal. Thank you so much. And obviously, aside from the interesting, exotic type of animals, a lot of dogs and cats also still at the shelter. We all know that. NBC4 is proud to help clear the shelters every year. This year's event will be August 19th. We're getting closer. If you're interested in adopting a pet, we have the resources on the NBC Washington app. And all these animals you just saw available right now through the Humane Rescue Alliance. You can head to the NBC Washington app again for more information on that. Thank you.